Hello!
Hey guys, it's Greta
And Camille.
and today we're going to be doing two different fun party looks for New Year's.
I've tried a Smokey eye a couple times, but every time I've done it,
It never really works out for me.
Sometimes I feel really dated with a Smokey eye, so we've just kind of been playing around how to do like a playing with how to do a smoky winged liner, like a variation on smoky wing look.
Yeah.
So this is what we've come up with.
That's what we
I hope
come
you
up
like
with,
it.
and we're going to show you.
So we're actually both going to be using the same palette. It is the Kat Von D Shade and Light. It has like really nice warm tones, like black, brown, and then some really sparkly colors as well, and like a really nice neutral.
Yeah, the sparkle is key in this palette.
So I guess I assume Shade and Light is meant for, you know, creating either like a dimensional smoky eye with light and dark tones.
Yeah.
Who knows? But
We're just gonna have fun with it today.
Yeah. So as you know, we always start our videos with our base, our brows, and just like our foundation, just because
Just get that out of the way.
we don't really change it up that often.
Yeah,
so
it's
if
usually
you
the
wanna
same
know
routine.
how we start, it's in our everyday makeup tutorial.
Yeah.
But you know,
It's not very exciting.
we just like to play with the makeup part.
Yeah, there's not much to the base.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
Smear, draw, that's about
Exactly.
it. Just brows and skin.
exactly. So yeah, we're gonna dive right in. So for me, I'm gonna be doing a winged liner with two different shades. I'm doing a shimmery brown shade and using the black liner first as a base and then putting the brown over that to smoke it up a bit.
And I'm just going to be doing like a smoky eye, but kind of in the shape of a wing with a coppery brown tone. Yeah, I've tried this out a couple times and I really like it. So let's see how it goes.
I'm just putting the black on first just so there's a bit of a base. It's a bit darker because the brown actually isn't very dark, the one that I'm using at least. But the black also has shimmer in it, which is nice.
So I'm using like a fluffy-ish type brush, and I'm going to put it into this coppery color and kind of just put it all over my eye to start. So what I like to do is I just go crazy and go for it and put it everywhere, and then I'll take like a lighter color at the end to clean up edges or like try to remove where it may have gone too far or made a mistake. It generally works for me.
Yeah. I miss using eyeshadows and powders as a liner because sometimes liquid just feels a bit harsh.
Yeah, it's like a really nice softer version, and
Yeah.
it kind of looks like dreamy.
Exactly.
So I'm just going to start with both and just put it all over my lid as so. Both eyes, I mean.
Okay, so I'm going to do that eye, I'm going to do this eye, and then I'm going to start smudging.
And I think we've said this before, but we never like our eye makeup to be too perfect. Like, I find it fine if it's like a little smudgy or kind of looks more like effortless.
Yeah, you
That
don't
makes
have to
sense.
go in with like foundation and like smooth the lines. There's no point to that.
But I like to like clean it up a bit with
Oh,
watercolor.
yeah.
color. Just like if it's like falls off your face or isn't the shape you want. But never that.
See, that's the nice thing about powder. If it's not the right shape, like with my wing, you can just like wipe it away really easily.
So I've accidentally put way too much on this one. We'll just figure out how to work with it. Okay, and then after that, to kind of create the shape I want, I don't know if I'm doing this right, this is just how I do it, but I take this like denser brush, which kind of is like I don't know, it's probably an eyebrow brush to be honest. It's like a puffier version of a straight line brush. Who knows? And then I'm just going to create an angle this way and this way to kind of create the wing, which I'll soften after.
Almost there, guys. Just trying to make those wings look good.
I think one of my biggest challenges with the wing, or like a more traditional wing, is just always getting it even on both sides.
Yeah.
So this
That's
looks probably very intense and weird right now, but we'll get there.
Okay. I think we're done for that. Okay, next step. We're taking a bit of a lighter brown, bronzy, sparkly color, and we're just gonna go right over the wing. And you can mess it up, it's totally fine.
Whew, I'm just doing everything like 10 times more intense on this side for some reason. Need to even it out.
So there's one side done.
So you can see I've kind of winged it out on both sides, like in a triangle-y shape. It's a bit more defined on this side, but what I'm going to do is take the original brush I was using and kind of just like buff it to soften it.
Also, if when you go over with the brown, it's okay to make the wing a bit thicker because you really want that brown to come over the black.
I'm also big into just using fingers.
Yeah, fingers save the day.
I said that before, but you know. Ooh, that's pretty.
Thank you. Okay, this eye is darker than this eye.
That's happening with me too today.
Really?
Yeah.
But you can always go back in with the black. Make it darker.
I'm just gonna add a bit more of the one shade I've been using.
Me too.
Into the corner. Now that I have a bit of a shape there going on. So now, if it's not exactly the shape you want, what I do is I will take a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the lightest shade from the palette, just dab it in, and I'm going to go up top and underneath and just really define the shape I want. Again, like I don't want this to be a super crisp shape, I want it to be very soft, so just a little dust of powder works.
I'm having trouble.
I know, I find smokier looks actually harder than defined looks. Even though definition like requires precision, I find smoky, it's like, it's hard to control when you want it to
Very
look
hard to
diffused,
control.
you know? I don't know. You would think it'd be the other way around.
I know. Okay, I'm just taking off the wing and I'm gonna redo it.
It happens.
Look how easy that came off. Did you see that? Just like with one swipe with a finger. So I'm gonna go back in with the black. Just redefine.
In my eyes.
Beautiful.
So what I'm gonna do, last step for me, is I'm gonna take my brush again that I was using, and I'm gonna put a little bit in this palette. There's like an iridescent sparkly shade. There's two. There's a warmer one, which I'm gonna put just in the center over my eye, just to give it kind of like a little highlight.
Look pretty.
Yeah, so there's
Nice colors in here.
diffuse it into the center like that.
And I'm just shaping them with my fingers. Oh, that's pretty.
And I've worn this exact look before with this palette, and the eyeshadow surprisingly, I mean, I haven't used many eyeshadow palettes, but the quality of this eyeshadow I think is pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Because
really
it didn't
nice.
crease in at all on me, and like I feel like with smokier looks it usually does.
It's nice because with this look, it does look kind of just like a regular wing liner, but there's nice little hints of gold, and it doesn't feel as harsh as a liquid liner, so that's really nice. Just really quickly, I'm gonna add a bit of this whiter highlight tone, and I'm putting it in the corners of my eyes just to,
This one?
yes, just to give it a bit of a pop.
It's also the same iridescent one I have on top. It's just the cooler toned one.
Oops. I poked myself in the eye, and now I'm starting to cry.
You can see I have this brown tone smoked out and the iridescent in the center.
I have this nice subtle wing liner with a bit of sparkle in it.
Are you ready for mascara?
I'm always ready for mascara.
So we're using the usual Benefit mascaras.
Lash!
And they're real.
My favorite.
Top and bottom.
Tops and bottoms, of course. So nice.
Mascara. Are you gonna put stuff on your face?
I am. So today on my cheeks, I'm going to be using Glossier's Haloscope in Quartz.
I'm gonna be using Glossier's Cloud Paint in Dusk on my cheeks for a little bit of warmth.
I love this highlighter. It's just so nice and hydrating. Keeps your skin glowing and makes you a little bit shiny.
I'm actually gonna add it. Ooh, that's too much. I'm just gonna put some on my lips to go a bit more monochromatic.
So there we go. Got that on my cheeks.
I'm gonna add a bit of shine, but instead of a highlighter, I want a bit of like a glossy face because it's New Year's. I mean,
Because it's new.
highlighter's good too, but I have metallic on my eyes, so I'm just gonna do dewy glossy on my cheeks. I'm going to use Glossier's Balm dotcom over top of this cloud paint just to be a little shiny.
Go for it.
Do you want some?
No, I got stuff on my cheeks.
Yeah, I love using this sometimes if you just want like that greasy dew.
Yeah, it is nice. But that's why this Glossier highlighter is nice, because it's very, like, very, not pigmented, hydrating.
Yeah, because it has that little hydrating part in the center,
Yeah, in the
right?
center, it's like a balm in the middle.
So yeah, I think I'm going to keep my lips pretty neutral. I'm liking this Dusk on top of my lips. I'm just going to put maybe a bit of balm on top as well.
For my lips, I'm doing a bit of a lighter lip. I'm using Bobbi Brown's Crushed Lip Color in Lilac. I really actually like these lipsticks because they're a bit sheer. So if you just want a bit of a color, it's nice. And it goes on really nicely.
Also for New Year's, one thing we wanted to try was the Milk Mini Glitter Stick in Techno. It's like a really glittery stick. I am wearing this deep V wing top and I am going to put it on my chest for New Year's.
You go. Very 90s.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know you probably can't see this very well.
It's very
but,
sparkly.
it's glittery. So we hope you enjoyed our smoky wing New Year's looks.
Yeah, and they're perfect for any party that you have to go to.
Yeah, I feel like these are both very versatile. It takes a bit of time to, I don't know, it took a bit of time for me to perfect how to make smoky the way I like it.
It moves a lot and you kind of just have to figure out what the best technique is, but wasn't too hard, was it?
So I think this is going to be our last video of 2017.
Yeah, I think so, but just you guys wait. 2018 has a lot of fun things in store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so please subscribe to our channel and like this video if you like our looks.
Have an awesome holiday. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, happy holidays.
We will see you in 2018.
Bye guys.